Iraq says, transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, when you're actually to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. That in response to comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Let's continue on with. Oh yeah, no. I forgot about this stuff. That's it. Continue on with these people trying to say, "Oh no, you're Christian." So yeah, you're saying that you're talking science, but you're Christian. How does that work? And I'm like, yeah, let's show off how that works. I say science is invented by studying what God made, and let's talk about the brain theory, the science of the brain theory. Scientific studies have proven that brains can look different. Not only stereotypes can say that one brain looks male and one brain looks female. Think about it. What if you had a person who was born with testicles who says that he is trans, but his brain looks male? So, normal stuff. Are you going to tell him he can't be trans? Of course not. Because it's not about brains. It's about what people want. In this case, what they want is impossible. So, yeah, it's impossible. And basically, they got to learn to live with what they have. Not. I say, do not transition. There's no need to. You are you now. You are you now. I like that. So it says, do you have any idea how it's like to be trans? No. I would like to be, have brown skin, and therefore you're seen as something bad because of stereotypes. I know that. So yeah, same stuff. They're like, do you feel like an alien inside your own body? Yep. So every minute of the day, limiting, wishing you were born a girl/guy. Or no, lighter skin, different facial features. But then after a while, I realized nice stuff is normal. It's the people out there who are getting it wrong. So that's how I learned that. Transitioning can be daunting. It can be tough. The bigotry of fear due to transpose is one of the main reasons many trans people end it all. You're not helping by telling trans they shouldn't transition, by saying that it's bad news and won't help them. When it's bad news and won't help them, you're not helping. You're warning them against this stuff that's dangerous. That could destroy them. They got to learn a better way. They do have to learn a better way, a way of basically learning to live with what they have, because that's what they have. They'll never get anything else. No matter how hard they try. So it's best for them to learn how to do that, or what they have, instead of trying to go something they can never go for, they can never get. But yeah, you saying, telling them you can never get that stuff because you can't ever get that stuff, is harming them. And so we would rather you don't say anything, let them go off the cliff, let them continue down that pathway to death and destruction and sin. Just let them go down there, without you saying anything. Sucks. I'm going to say so. Continue on here. No, dot, dot, dot. Shut the heck up. They're not who they are now. Yeah, they are. 100%. If they want to transition, then they will. And then continue to lie and mess themselves up. They'll probably be much more comfortable through lies with a body. It's their life, not yours. But I hate seeing people mess their lives up. So I can usually say stuff. Let's go. Although I agree with the original poster, is young, it might not know God sure, no gore sure yet. Yeah, so if they decide to transition, I hope they do so smoothly through lies. Get out of here. Rooting for you through lies. Stay strong, be able to try transitioning soon enough through lies. No, bullcrap. I said they don't look like they would now. That's what you mean. And it's not always possible. Nope, it isn't. What I got? I got that. Where I got. So it says a comfortable skinned male, says this person. Trans people and comfortable skinned people have differences, and that's okay. When we think about how we treat people in society, we should treat them with the indignation that is represented in their heart. Bullcrap. Considering that trans people have so often been hurt and targeted every single demographic because they're doing wrong. Trans and comfortable skinned people have their differences, and trans and comfortable people have their dignity inherent from being people. Every person has that dignity, and your gender and sexuality, despite giving your differences things to deal with, never negates that. And I say, I will never do that. I will arrest them with their biological pronouns. God likes that. Someone says, why? Why do you insist on doing that? Because it's the truth. That's literally the reason not to call people what they want to be called other than the truth. Besides, being blatantly disrespectful to them, disrespectful to their lies. Very disrespectful to lies. Get that stuff out of here. I say, and telling the truth. Then someone says, you're not telling them the truth. I call them what you want to call them. Even if it's based on truth. Yes, I am. It's the same change. It's like a name change. What is it? It's bullcrap. It's not that hard to disrespect somebody's preferred pronouns. Lies. But yeah, I do it. Disrespect them. No lies. I say, I am telling the truth. The person with testicles was a male. The person with ovaries is a female. No. And so it says, biologically, yes. So, yes. They are born female / male, but the thing is, they want to be addressed as something different. It's not up to you to decide that for them. Yes, there's truth and lies involved in that. No, it's one of the things about this. The people are getting all confused about what's truth and what's lies. Truth exists, lies do not. That's how it works. Especially when they said they have no control over what sex they were born as. Sex is different from gender identity. Yeah, truth is different than lies. Yeah, I say true. It is not up to me to make them choose transition or not, but I can warn them against it and address them by their true biological pronouns. I can do that. Yep. So here's the disrespect of lies again. You're addressing somebody by pronoun they don't identify with. Who cares? Wouldn't you agree that's a bit rude to not call you what they want to be called? I know. It's important. You do this, they're assigned gender at birth. It's still to respect like any other human being of lies. No. You exclude respecting their lies. Read more. Are you trans? No. You know what it's like? No. Well, neither do I, because I'm comfortable with skin. But who gives a flying F on what people do with their bodies? Well, they don't hurt others or themselves. Okay, so they're hurting others and themselves by doing this. So, yeah, I'm not fighting against that. Next, trans people deserve the respect of being called with the proper pronouns. Yeah, they do, but not the ones they want. The ones that they're actually assigned to birth. Because they are people that are different to me and you. They're lying. I hope they'll never meet a trans person in real life, because they're the worst. Read more. And I say, and how could someone be born with a penis and testicles express themselves in a way that is someone born with a uterus and ovaries can't by shooting sperm? That's the issue. It's the truth. There's no way that is different. But the problem is they're talking about disguises, talking about lies, talking about all kinds of stuff like that. There's just so much deception involved in that stuff. It's like, and here, people, we have the classic idiot who thinks they understand more than a person with experience of gender dysphoria does, and thinks that Google research is more valuable than scientific projects with invested money on it. Of lies. Or someone trying to bait on YouTube, getting their way for the sake of being an a-hole. That works too. This guy commented this exact same stuff on multiple channels, because he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. He's sticking to the truth. We hate that. If you plan to respond to him to defend trans people after me, please don't bother, because he'll be destroyed. He will annihilate you. You can't save someone with such a sense of things to do in life. Yeah. Shooting sperm, I expect you. No, probably not me. I was like, call me whatever you wish. We'll never stop fighting against this stuff. It's evil and killed many. It's killed many. And for what? They don't like what they don't look like they want? Bullcrap. Sometimes you can't, and that's part of life. Yeah, let's go. So it says, I knew I was trans, I was 8 and came out at 12. And I'm 17, it's nowhere near where I want to be, and it sucks. It sucks. No, don't cuss, I get rid of that word. Yeah. I know. Too bad. I say, sadly, if someone says sadly, transitioning does not, it does take a ton of time sometimes. Lying takes a lot of time sometimes, especially when you're a minor and restricted by society, finances, and or government. It's super frustrating to lie. Yes, it is, so don't do it. I hope you turn once you turn 18, things will get a bit easier, and you'll get the roll learning on transitioning, lying. Best of luck, you got this. I say you'll never change your sex, so stop trying to work on changing your mind about. So stop trying and work on changing your mind about what you think you means. So 0 clocks, but they want to be a different sex. But they want to be a different sex, so you can't be. That's kind of disrespectful. They'll say they'll never be opposite gender law. Yeah, it's disrespectful, but it's true. So yeah, I say it. God, so you never felt dysphoria in your life. Got it. Through lies. F, no bad. I'm going to change my body as much as I effing please through lies. Damage my body. Just do all kinds of horrible things to myself. What are you going to do about that? Talk about it and say that's bad news. I said, but it's the truth. They need to learn how to live with the body they were born with. So it's the clocks. They will do what they want to. Maybe it makes them happy. Through lies. Like, no. You need to learn how to not be a noob. Nope. I can't do that. A drug addict is happy when they're high on, an alcoholic is happy when they're drunk. That stuff will kill them. Same here. I'm trying to save their lives. As I say, a noob as a yes man, will never develop that skill. So the clocks, dude, you don't know what your problem is. Christianity. If a trans person wants a tradition, who are you to say they can't? Christian. They will do what they want. It doesn't harm anyone, so let's let it go. It harms them and everyone around them. Bad news. I say it harms them and all the others that think that's a good lifestyle. As a Christian, I must help people have a better lives than that. Because how does it harm them? Through lies. It helps them, ignore reality.